world has really gone digital. Basically, there's no limit on financial transactions globally now. We do that effortlessly with cryptocurrencies. Like Bitcoin, you can be in Nigeria and you sell Bitcoin to someone in China. You can be in China and you sell Bitcoin to someone in UK. It's borderless. And that's where we got the name of our company from, Borderless EBs. My name is Emmanuel Okoroafor. By God's grace, I'm the CEO of EpayGiantcom. At EpayGiant, what we do, we buy and sell cryptocurrencies. We buy and sell Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin, every of the cryptocurrencies on the coin market cap. And we also buy and sell e-currencies. We have Perfect Money, we have Skrill, we have NetTeller, and so on. Cryptocurrency is digital money that has no borders, and it has highs and lows. That means demand and supply affects the movement of the coin. Demand and supply. If a lot of people come to buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin appreciates in value. If people don't, people sell, Bitcoin drops in value. And a Bitcoin of 2009, Bitcoin was less than $1. It was less than 10 cents. Now, 2009, this is 2019, Bitcoin is over $9,000 as we speak. So you see, it moved from 9 cents to over $9,000 as we speak. But you know, e-currency is constant. E-currency is, example of e-currencies, we have Perfect Money, Skrill, NetTeller. If you have $1,000 in 2010 of e-currency in your Perfect Money account, come in 2020, it's still the same $1,000 that you have there. So e-currency is constant, it does not move. But cryptocurrency goes up and down, goes up and down. So that's the difference between, that's the basic difference between the both. They are both digital money, but because this one has a fluctuation moves, it goes up and down, appreciating. This other one is constant. That's why we call them e-currencies, but these are cryptocurrencies. The reason why we say more of Bitcoin is Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that came. And Bitcoin is widely accepted, globally accepted as we speak. Others are, we have Ripple, we have Ethereum, we have IOTA, we have a lot of them. But the truth is Bitcoin is the first, and Bitcoin has created that cryptocurrency dominance that a lot of people, as you're coming into the space, first thing first, you first of all know, after you know the word cryptocurrency, you know Bitcoin. You understand? Bitcoin is, we use it for shopping on Amazon, we use it to shop globally. So it's a globally accepted cryptocurrency. My own opinion on Facebook is, Facebook number one has the community. So acceptability wouldn't be a problem for him. But you know, the shortfall of Libra coin is Facebook can now control the world because he has the community. Over 2 billion users. So if every other person buys the Libra coin, take it or leave it, he has gotten 2 billion Libra coin users. You understand? That's like controlling the world. So, and I think that's one of the reasons why the American government are really skeptical about the coin, because it has large community. What makes cryptocurrency boom is community. And Libra coin, that's Facebook coin, has that community. And what Bitcoin, Ripple, others are doing is to get community. But Libra coin has the community. So it has a big advantage over what to get world dominance. You understand? And I think that's where the American government and other governments are being skeptical about it. Take it or leave it, Libra coin is bigger than governments now. That's just the truth. If we're going to be truthful to ourselves. Libra coin, like if they say in America they don't want Libra coin, we have Facebook users in Nigeria, we have Facebook, is a global thing. So he is, to be very frank with anybody, Libra coin is bigger than any economy. You understand? So it's just, for me, I just think it's just going to give him world dominance. Even in the crypto space, it's going to have, because he has a community, he has the money, he has everything working for him. So that's the thing about Libra coin. Before this time, I was a staff with Globacom, a big telecommunication company in Nigeria. I was a sales executive covering some axes on the plateau. But when the advent of cryptocurrency came on board, I discovered that I had a platform where I could leverage on this new industry that is emerging. So when I checked what I was doing previously and what the future is saying, I felt, okay, it's going to be just wise for me to leave where I was, which is leaving EpayGiantcom, to do cryptocurrency. So I was well paid in Glow when I was in Glow. But you know, when you have higher aspirations in life and you really want to move further in life, you need to take the bold step. And that was the bold step that I took. I had to resign from EpayGiantcom where I was working to face cryptocurrency business. It's like going from the known to the unknown. You know, when I was in Glow, I knew my monthly salary was sure. No matter what happens, if you like, the economy goes up and down, my monthly salary was sure. So moving from the unknown, from the known, which is my salary with EpayGiantcom, to the unknown, where anything can happen to you, you can be scammed and stuff like that. It was a tough move for me. It was a very tough one. I had to, first thing first, I had to pray. I had to seek for God's consent to know I was doing the right thing. So after that, I left. When I left, my colleagues were like, are you sure you're okay? Are you sure everything is sound with you? My boss was like, man, are you okay? But I knew what I wanted. And I knew it was not going to be easy. I settled that in my heart. I told myself, man, you're going into a new venture. Whatever happens to you, you've surrendered working with Glow. So now you are faced with real life. And it's been sweet and sour. On August 2nd last year, I was duped. I was scammed in the business. A $5,000 transaction. A guy came and scammed me and no trace, nothing. 5,000, that's almost 2 million naira. Just went like that. The next day, on the 3rd, I bought Bitcoin, huge volume, and Bitcoin dropped on me because in the cryptocurrency industry, we have highs and falls. Sometimes it will be so interesting when you buy Bitcoin, it goes highs and you make a lot of profit. But sometimes you see the other side of it. And every other crypto trader knows that part of it, where you buy some Bitcoin and it drops on you. And that day was so unfortunate for me. A day before that time, I lost almost 2 million naira. The next day, Bitcoin dropped on me 1.3 million naira. So in 2 days, I lost 3.3 million. That's more than my annual salary when I was in Glow. So you see, those are the challenges. But you know, August 2nd, last year till now, it's a different story. So those are the scars that we get in the business. If you stay longer, you understand how these things work. And all the while that we've stayed, we've had our own burnt fingers. Any crypto trader knows there's always that scar. But the truth is, it is worth it. It's an emerging economy. It's a global economy. You're borderless. You're limitless. And that's the beauty of it all. My motivation, first and first, is to impact lives. You know, and I know having financial freedom is going to give me an edge to bring more people to limelight. That's one. Number two, the cryptocurrency, the digital money is a new economy that is emerging globally. And it would just be wise for you to be among the pioneers. Like in Nigeria, at least by God's grace, we are one of the pioneers of cryptocurrency in Nigeria. A lot of people have come, some have dropped, but if you name in the industry, at least a lot of people know EpayGiant as a brand. So those are the motivations. Yes, we have some shortfalls. We know that, man, nobody has ever had it easy, especially when you're going through a new path that nobody has gone through before. You understand? You're going through a new path. So you know there's going to be dangers and challenges and stuff. But the truth is you have to get yourself together and know that this is the reason why you are doing this. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Whatever you put your mind to do, it is possible. It is not really easy going through this path, but it is worth it. For example, if you had someone that has Bitcoin of $100 in 2019, in 2009 is a billionaire as we speak today. Because of what? Because he saw the future. Don't look at it as you want to get rich. You want to get rich now. You want to be a billionaire now. No, it takes time. It takes time, and every other thing in life works with time. So those that are in the industry, that are coming up, that are thinking of joining, understand one part, that in the long run, you'll be happy you did. Now it's a time of planting. Put your leg on the ground, study more, understand how the cryptocurrency and crypto space works. Then from there, you can see the future.